What's up, guys? It's me, so and Ezekiel Elliott has been suspended 6 games. It's official, the NFL suspended him for 6 games. Right now it's 5 games that he'll be suspended because he missed the game against the Falcons. I didn't make a video before because they kept saying that Ezekiel Elliott could play, but then the next day they say he was suspended, and then he was able to play the next day. And I was like, why make a video? And now that it's really official that the NFL has suspended him for 6 games, so I was like, I'ma just make the video now. I was gonna make it on Sunday, but I was a little late. I was gonna make it on Sunday, but I'm late. Not a little late. I'll say I'm late. You know, but better now than later, right? And right now the Cowboys, they play. The games that Ezekiel Elliott will be missing will be the games against the Eagles, who are in top of their division, right? They play the Chargers the next game. They play the Redskins. They play the Giants, and they play the Raiders. So Ezekiel Elliott might be back against against the game against the Seattle Seahawks. And right now Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys right now in the NFC, they're in the hunt, and they got the 10th seed right now. So they gotta go all the way. Not go all the way, but they gotta get to the 6th seed. And they just gotta hang on with Ezekiel Elliott. Without Ezekiel Elliott, right now they're in the 10th seed. If they keep losing, they might not be making playoffs. Right now the 6th seed belongs to the Seattle Seahawks. Who are, I will say, they're doing okay right now. They got Byron Maxwell back and stuff. Richard Sherman's gone for the year, so let's see how the Seahawks is going to finish off the year. And the Cowboys really have to just keep playing well. They just gotta play better, right? Play well. Because right now the Eagles are probably gonna win their division. The Eagles are gonna probably win their division, right? But I just want to know, how will the Cowboys survive? What do you think? You think the Cowboys are gonna survive? You think the Cowboys are gonna survive without Ezekiel Elliott? That should be interesting, right? That should be interesting to see. You saw what happens against the Falcons. The Falcons are another team who are trying to get back in the playoffs. Because right now they're in the 7th seed. They got to get to the 6th seed to go to the playoffs. I'm just saying, if the playoffs started today, they won't be making the playoffs. But right now they still got time. But they gotta beat the Seahawks and stuff. The Seahawks have the 6th seed, so it'll be interesting. Do they play again? But back to Ezekiel Elliott. I'm just saying, how will the Cowboys play? That's gonna be something fun to watch. It didn't look pretty last week when they didn't have Zeke. But I'm not gonna say they lost because they didn't have Ezekiel Elliott. I would just say they didn't really play well. Their offensive line wasn't doing their best job, so I wouldn't just say they lost the game because they don't got Zeke. But Zeke is a big part of their offense. But who knows how they'll play now? Maybe they'll just start getting things right. Maybe win some games, or maybe they'll just lose some games and miss the playoffs. Well, guys, thanks for watching. It's me, Still Win.